First and foremost, I start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, the honest apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who well, and say takes like the ox came out there pushing the truth and sincerity, and use your body as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures say. I'm Korah of children of light, with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. And as you can see, things in the Middle East are escalating, and it's just only going to keep getting worse, you know, because this is the Lord's doing. You know, it said Israel now expecting imminent Iranian attack. And if you've been keeping up with the news, they were just hit in the northern portion of Israel. I believe 30 rockets were launched off by Hezbollah, you know. And then to come right after that is an attack on Israel by Iran, you know. And that reminds me of Second Ezra, the 15th chapter. You know, we're going to get to it shortly. I just want to play a little bit of this video.
Of Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump making their case to voters, with the former president saying Harris is copying one of his ideas on taxes, and President Joe Biden speaking out and sharing why he from Jerusalem.
They don't want drivers knowing this, so listen closely before it gets taken down. If you're using any of these companies,
U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin ordered the guided missile submarine USS Georgia to the Middle East and told the Abraham Lincoln aircraft carrier to increase its speed to the region. Austin also spoke with Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, who told IDF recruits that Israel is ready.
You should know this, that whoever will harm us.
You know, they saying that they ready, but they really not ready, because according to the scriptures, man, they're going to be destroyed, and Babylon the Great is also going to be totally destroyed. But the difference between Israel and Babylon the Great is Israel would be rebuilt. Babylon would be a desert. And that's pursuant to, I believe, Jeremiah 51 chapter, Isaiah 34, Revelation 18, you know. But this is Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. Second verse, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. You know, and Jehoshaphat is Yahweh Shaphat, you know, the Lord's judgment, and will plead with them. Plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land, right? And that's another one for you small heads, because they parted our land, you know, them and the rest of the other heathen. That territory that they're fighting over is Jacob's portion, you know. So let's go on to some cross-reference scriptures. This is Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, said Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, which means righteous anger, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. You know, and that's the point, you know, because like the scripture said, a few shall draw them out. And who is the few? The few is Amalek. You know, this thing has escalated since October of last year, and pretty much the whole world is involved, man. You know, and Iran is not backing down. You know, because just like the Lord will put the hooks in the jaws of Magog, which is Russia. You know, the same he's doing with the Carmanians, which are the so-called Arabs. This is 2 Ezra 15:30. Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forward as wild boars of the wood. Well, let me start at 29, 28. Behold, an horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east. And where's all this taking place at? In the east. They call it the so-called Middle East, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia, right, the Arabs, shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. And the modern day Assyrians is Babylon the Great, which is America. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. You know? So, this is all biblical prophecy, man. And it's gonna go to World War III. This thing is not gonna die down because the um the Lord's words do not return to him void, man. You know, when Yahweh speak a thing, that thing shall come to pass. Like Habakkuk say, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely happen. And if you're not being diligent and measuring the time within itself, you're not gonna, you're gonna be found, caught up in that wrath of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh. You know, you're gonna be hit with one of these supersized missiles. You know,
in a way that he has not acted in the past is also likely to get hit by us in a way that we have not acted in the past. And the IDF has a significant and strong capability.
Alex Trayman of JNS.org tells CBN News if and when Iran and its proxies attack, Israel's response will be robust.
I absolutely expect a much.
see, this is continuously escalation. Peace talks are off the table. you know, and then let's not forget what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. You know, they basically are in Russia's territory, and we know what Putin said about attacks that happens on his homeland. He said he's not going to give warning. He's not going to warn the people. He's not going to try to play negotiation games, you know. But he's just going to retaliate, you know. So with that, pray you edified, and until next time, shalom.